Hello, how is everybody doing? Hey, my name is Tobra. I welcome you to Auntie YAA'S Book Corner and its Pearls of Wisdom with Auntie YAA. Today, we will be speaking about who is speaking into your life. So, we just finished our Facebook Live this morning, Saturday Facebook Live. I'll encourage you to, go and take a look. I'll encourage you to go take a look at the broadcast and glean some nuggets from it. We were talking about self-care and self-love. Yes. So right now, what I'm going to do is I am going to talk to you about some of the programs that we have on this platform. So we do have our Saturday Facebook Live, as I mentioned. And also there's beauty lessons with your favorite auntie from my book, The Beauty of a Woman's Heart. There's Own It with Your Own Ornithologist, Queen of Own It, an Amazon international best-selling author. I take snippets from the book and I share with you. It's a guide to taking responsibility and accountability for your own life journey. We have reflections from my first book, Reflections for a Thirsty Soul. And also we have Pearls of Wisdom today. And that's a passage from the Bible. I do a video of 15 to 20 minutes sharing my insights and as that passage applies to our daily lives. We also have a word with you, which is of a clip of less than a minute long, also a nugget from the Bible that you carry with you for the day. We have Auntie YAA'S Own It Academy. Yes, we provide book publishing and coaching services. If you have a story that needs to be written, contact us. We are here to serve and support you. As well, we provide life coaching and women empowerment. My two other pages are All for His Glory and The Beauty of a Woman's Heart. Please do patronize them. Last but not the least, I have my fifth book, which is coming out. It's coming out later this year. It's my Unapologetic Self, my guide to being real and living life on my own terms. Yes, a lot of times we are programmed with scripts for life, depending where we are born, where we grew up. When you are older, you begin to sift through, make decisions for yourself, and tell yourself what you will and won't do, and how you can build yourself up to live your best life. So please do patronize it. Watch out also because I'll be doing videos from the book, short videos to encourage you on this book. So let's get started. Today we are speaking about we're talking about who's speaking into your life. I read something from 2 Samuel 13, verses 1 to 5, and the 32 a few weeks ago. It's taking me this long to do this live, and I was gobsmacked, as they say in Britain. I was shocked, but I shouldn't be shocked. It's human nature. So that it forced me to ask the question, who is speaking into your life? We're going to read the passage and then we'll continue. So 2 Samuel 13, verses 1. In the course of time, Amnon, son of David, fell in love with Tamar, the beautiful sister of Absalom, son of David. Amnon became so obsessed with his sister Tamar that he made himself ill. She was a virgin, and it seemed impossible for him to do anything to her. Now Amnon had an advisor, Jonadab, son of Shimeah, David's brother. Jonadab was a very shrewd man. He asked Amnon, "Why do you, the king's son, look so haggard morning after morning? Won't you tell me?" That's how they come. They come like they mean you well, right? So I carry on. Amnon said to him, "I'm in love with Tamar, my brother Absalom's sister." Verse 5. "Go to bed and pretend to be ill," Jonadab said. "When your father comes to see you, say to him, 'I would like my sister Tamar to come and give me something to eat. Let her prepare the food in my sight so that I may watch her and then eat from her hand.'" And so when you read on, you see the tragic events that followed. Tamar did go and cook for Amnon, and he ended up overpowering her and raping her. that became such a sorrowful point for her because she was no longer a virgin, and it comes with a lot of shame and consequences. And so when you read on, you know that Absalom was quite upset, but he kept quiet. Then at some point, he went to see his father, I believe, and talked about, you know, he was going to do some shearing or something, and he asked for his brothers to come, including Amnon. I won't get into all of it, but it's all in 2 Samuel 13 if you want to read it in its entirety to get the story. So what happened is that when Amnon came to this festivity being organized by Absalom, Absalom ended up killing his half brother Amnon in revenge for him defiling his sister Tamar. Okay, so as you read on, now we go to the verse 32. This is very intriguing. At least I was. So the verse 32 says, But Jonadab, son of Shimeon, David's brother, said, My Lord should not think that they killed all the princes. Only Amnon is dead. This has been Absalom's express intention ever since the day Amnon raped his sister Tamar. My lord, the king should not be concerned about the reports that all the king's sons are dead. Only Amnon is dead. Without me carrying on, do you get where I'm going with this? Who advised Amnon and gave him that plan? Yes. Wasn't it Jonadab? And it says in here, right, the verse 3 says Jonadab was a very shrewd man, meaning he was cunning. So who is speaking into your life? Amnon, if he was discerning, would have known that this Jonadab person is not the advice that was given. He was so into his obsession with his sister that he did not think to sift through the advice that he was being given and say, no, I can't do this. I cannot defile my own sister. But he went full speed ahead. And when he died, who came to announce his obituary? Listen, if you follow any number of African prophets, their prayer points, I have a lot of them. There's a particular one that I follow. This is a particular prayer point. Who announced his obituary? Are you going to allow somebody to announce your obituary of your untimely death? From listening to bad advice, you see where Amnon ended up? The very person who came to advise him to take that plan of action is the one who went to King David to tell him that, oh, not all the princes are dead. It is only Amnon. Relate this to our community. Who are you listening to? Who are you listening to? We pretend a lot. We act like we have the well-being of others at heart. But secretly in our minds and in our evil hearts, we want their downfall. How many women have gone to their friends saying, oh, my husband this, my husband that, complaining this and that, and the friend will give you this glorious advice and you think you are wise, you take it. Next thing you know, you've broken up. Who is your husband with now? The same friend. I'll go back to it again. Who is speaking into your life? Watch out for the Jonadabs in your life. The same people who come with well-meaning advice will be the same persons announcing your downfalls. We need to walk circumspectly. We need to be discerning. Watch your circles. Be wise. Be discerning. If any of what I've said today resonates with you and you need help in your life to set you on the right path, do contact Auntie YAA'S Own It Academy by email at ownitbooks@gmail.com. We're here to serve and support you. And again, I'll say this. Watch out for the Jonadabs in your life. Don't let them announce your obituary. Walk circumspectly. Take care until next time. Bye for now.